The National Basketball Association and the San Antonio Spurs are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now, Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks in the front court. Flagg and Davis. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And remember, tonight is the second game in a row they've played against each other.
Oh, this is when things get fun. They get a little chippy, they get a little annoyed. That's the best part.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. Here's Smith. And here's Flagg outside. They get it back. Davis using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board in football.
Fox against Irving. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And the basket is good.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. First shot won't go.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And that one's good. Irving.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. You have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Brian, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Back to Smith. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Fox. He's got 5. From the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 4. Left side, Davis. Back to Smith. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Buries it from 3. Davis has got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving against Fox. To the right side. Right side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. From outside the arc. Outside Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Wembanyama against Smith. Pass to Irving. And Dallas hits again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Spurs trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox against Irving. Castle outside. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Mavericks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Back to Smith. Pass to Flag. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Spurs have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
He's checked in for Dallas. And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Vassell. No points yet. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Smith. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 14. Here's Castle. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in.
Number 2, Dylan Harper.
On the wing, Fox. He's guarded by Irving. Fox, the pass to Harper. Just 2 to shoot. No good from outside. The Mavericks lead by 14. Now here's Smith. Drives to the hoop. The fadeaway. Count it. Good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Fox. 15 in his last outing. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hot, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Smith outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Fox. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Smith. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Davis hits. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harper passes to Fox. Wembanyama finds Fox. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks lead by 17. Smith with it. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
San Antonio with the ball. And here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Here's Harper. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from outside. And Dallas with possession. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Spurs trail by 21. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 9.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Spurs made a big difference. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Pass to Harper. Steps back and fires. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. It's been all Mavericks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Smith, 9 points in the game. Clock at 6. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Smith's got 11 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Dallas on top, running away with it. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Smith out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It seems like just yesterday when D'Angelo Russell started his career in the NBA. Richard, hard to believe he's been in the league a decade plus now.
Yeah, the second overall pick in 2015. Russell is an experienced NBA player who remains a valuable rotation player.
Count that one.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Allen outside. Sohan, right side. Fires for 3. Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. Outside Russell. Counted from distance.
Soft touch, Russell from range.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Sohan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Russell against Fox. San Antonio again can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Smith outside. Pass to Lively. Marshall outside. No good with the triple. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio from deep. Harper. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Russell from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 13.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Dallas also making some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Marshall. And Flagg subbed in for Klay Thompson. Smith passes to Davis. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. He's got 7.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. Allen with a screen on Russell. Fox deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harper. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Now here's Smith. He's got 17. Pass to Flag. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, Flag has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama down low. Lively's there, and he comes up with a bucket. Wembanyama's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And the 3-pointer goes. Flag's got 9.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. From deep, Harper. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot from 16, and again it's Dallas.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Into the lane. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Smith with it. 21 points in the game. Fade away. Good. Smith's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
From deep, Harper. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Smith outside. Shoots over Harper. And again, it's Dallas.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. For 3, Allen. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. The fader. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Smith's got 27.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Fox outside. For three. Lively grabs a miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." PA?
Smart approach. Allie, appreciate the report. So it's San Antonio now. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. The Mavericks pull it in. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the half. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Lively. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. And here's Fox. He's got 13. Wembanyama's got space. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Wembanyama's got 13 now.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Davis from long range. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. The Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Harper misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Smith. That's 29 for him. Pass to Lively. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Mavericks.
They're really hitting the ball.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Fox in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And it's Fox missing. And Dallas with possession. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Oh, there's the alley. Can't finish the lob.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Back to Fox. Castle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career. One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Fox against Smith. 5 to shoot. To the inside, Davis. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Fox, the pass to Vassell. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gafford with a screen on Castle. Smith passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So it's San Antonio now. Here's Fox. He's got 14. Wembanyama, screen on Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Davis with a screen on Castle. Smith passes to Davis. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle outside. Fox outside. And Fox powers it home.
We talk about his quickness, but De'Aaron Fox has balance. He will throw it down on you in a second.
Smith outside. Six to shoot. To the wing, right side. Here's Flag outside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Smith. That's 29 for him. And there's the lob and the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Fox with the ball. He's got 16. Right side, Wembanyama. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And here's Smith. To the paint. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. Castle outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going for the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's Fox. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. To the left side wing. Castle outside. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Castle's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Now Smith. Pass to Davis. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The kick out to Johnson. San Antonio moving the ball around. Right side, Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Fox outside. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has got 6 here in the quarter. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Smith outside. Fades back. And again, it's Dallas.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
He's getting close to the single-season points record. It's held by who else? Wilt Chamberlain. During shoot-around, I asked him what it'd mean to pass Wilt, and he said, quote, Wilt is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
Absolutely. Good point there. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Castle, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Vassell outside, the 3-ball, and Castle with the basket on the assist from Vassell. Castle's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Davis with a screen on Castle. Smith passes to Davis.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
San Antonio's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The 3, Vassell. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. And Dallas with possession. Smith outside. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fox for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Smith. 33 points for him. Clock at 4. Davis with a screen on Castle. For 3, Smith. He drops it from range. Smith's got 36 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Castle outside. Here's Johnson. They can't stop the run with that one. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Smith outside. Gafford with a screen on Fox. For 3, Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Castle a screen on Gafford. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle from 12 feet. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Castle's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Smith outside. The 3. Yet another bucket.
With this barrage, he claimed the number 2 spot for most 40-point games in a season.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
They're 53 games of 40 or more, passing Wilt's mark set in 1963. But Chamberlain's 1962 effort still looms as the top spot.
Smith outside. Beyond the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fox outside. Over to the wing. Gafford against Wembanyama. Nice D from Gafford.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Castle against Smith. There's the drive. Fades and shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's got 18 points in just the second half. Pass to Castle. The three from Wembanyama. The shot no good. And so it's Dallas, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yama's checked in for San Antonio. Dallas also making some changes. Christie's checked in for Martin, and it's Smith in for Williams. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Klay Thompson is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Smith. Then there's Max Christie, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. A nice shot by Smith.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number, but players are making $75, $80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
Smith outside, 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Lively. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harper passes to Allen. Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. Allen can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smith outside. With the fadeaway, and got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Sohan, left side. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen with a screen on Smith. Right wing from deep, Harper. Lively grabs the miss.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Smith outside. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Fox, that's good.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Smith with it. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh!
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Ooh, that's about as fun a highlight as we're ever going to see.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Fox against Smith. On the wing, Christie. There's the triple. Drops in the three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Fox. He got a piece of it. And here's Smith. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Pass to Allen. From downtown, the basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Now Smith. Now Thompson lets the three fly, sinks the tray. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And it's Fox missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Dallas has got 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Smith outside. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Dallas.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yep, count it. That's 7 points for Derek Lively.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Monster.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Sohan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Smith against Fox. Fades away. Again, Dallas.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Smith outside. three is up. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't.
MP with a double-double in tonight's victory. It seemed like whenever your team needed something, you delivered. Your thoughts?
I get sick if I think I'm going to miss a game because I know my guys are counting on me to do whatever it takes. So for me, tonight was the kind of game I live for. Whatever problem we had, I solved it. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they give me a standing O when I get back to the locker room.
Great confidence, MP. Thank you so much. Over to you, B.A.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.